May Edochie's sincere prayer to God has finally put her enemies in disgrace, guys. Here comes it. Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Real Gist Television. So, guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, guys, please do click on the subscribe button and do not forget to leave your notification bell on, so that once I post videos, you will get an alert. So, guys, for today's trending gist is all about May Edochie. May Edochie is in her prayer camp while her enemies are going confused. Guys, this is the latest video that Yul Edochie posted on his Instagram. Believe me, when he posted this video, a lot of people began to wonder if this is our great Yul Edochie, I mean the man we all look up to, what is really happening. That means the prayer of May Edochie has really put her enemies to shame. Yes, so that video called for a lot of concern. People began to wonder what is wrong with Yul. Why did he decide to post such a video? Someone that everyone once looked up to, that they called him Odegu. And someone on the comment section now said it's no longer Odegu, it is now Odiegu. And when I went ahead to find the meaning of Odegu and Odiegu, and I was told that Odegu is someone that is fearless, a man that is loved, a man that cannot be beaten. Understand? Then when I now asked what is Odiegu means an exclamation. Yes, an exclamation you can say when something you don't understand happens. It's just an exclamation of to say that you never expected something like this to happen. So that means Yul Edochie, in the eyes of the people on social media, is no longer the Odegu, the fearless man they used to know, but someone that can be mocked. So that is the level that social media people have decided to drop Yul to the lowest point. So if you guys can remember clearly, just few days ago, May Edochie posted this unusual praise. She just said that what the enemies thought they would do to her to make her cry, all the pains that the enemies thought that they would push to her to put her in shame, that God of highest, the Most High God, have decided to make all these things to be a blessing to her. When she said this thing, I never understood what she meant, but not until I saw Odegu wearing a wig of a woman. That kept a lot of people talking. Why did this man fall into this type of grade? What made him to be like this? Yul Edochie we all looked up to as a politician. He was once a politician, guys. Yes, this was Yul Edochie years ago. This was the man we used to know. But right now, we no longer understand what we are saying. The Yul Edochie that once dreamt to be the president of Nigeria. For him to must have thought that means there was a time he once had a dream. But now we cannot really say what is happening. And it seems it's becoming true, guys. It's becoming true because of what people are saying as a rumor. They say that Yul has been tied. Are we sure that this is not what is really happening? My dear, I cannot really say. So his political dreams are all dead and gone. And right now we are about doing an election again. Yul is no longer interested in politics. So what happened to the dream? So in this particular picture was when the father was praying for him. There was one certain time he said he wants to be the governor of Anambra State. The father endorsed him. So in this particular picture, you can see how the father was praying for him, supporting him. But all these things are no more what we are seeing right now. But one thing that we are sure is this, that the innocent will be vindicated. May Edochie will be vindicated. God will see her through. And we are really sure that no evil of any kind will harm May Edochie. God is going to show her mercy. Truly, she is really innocent in this story. And all her prayers will not be in vain. Even right now that all her in-laws are against her, according to what we heard, they've decided to openly support Yul Edochie without minding the way this woman is feeling. Yes, May spent her 16 years with Yul. And after everything, all the father-in-law could say is that Solomon married as many wives as he could. That means he's in support of the son picking up a second wife. So with what the father-in-law said right now, it shows that May right now is on her own. May God see this woman through. May is on her own, and we are not even sure if this marriage is going to continue because of what she told us, that she cannot accept her husband getting married to another woman, which Yul is not ready to let go of Judy Austin. So, and May has finally understood that this thing will not be an easy battle. So that is why she had decided on her own, she gave herself the best advice to keep looking up on God, and we know that God will not disappoint her. So right now, the prayers of May is really working. Guys, it is working. God is blessing her left, right, and center. While her enemies, those that have declared themselves May enemies, are the ones now being seen as people that have no value. So the latest thing we heard right now, guys, is that May family, that they are tired of all these things. They are tired of all the disgrace that their child is getting from Yul Edochie and their family. Yes, that they've even called them to come and collect their bride price. But Yul said no, that he's not collecting. Yul said no, that he's not collecting. But I know that after May finish her prayers, because this unusual prayer that she's into, and other prayers she has been saying, that God is going to set her free finally from this family. She has been suffering these things for years. Yes, there was also the time the father-in-law said something about side chick those days. There's this interview, I once carried that news. The man said that a man can also decide to keep side chick, that what a woman should do is to keep praying, that a woman should keep praying and also keep respecting the man, that in their own time, that a woman cannot object, that a woman have nothing to say when the husband decides to sleep around. That was what this man once said. That what a woman should do when their husband is traveling is to pack condoms and put, so that when the man see, the man might change his heart. He has once said it in an interview. You guys can also search on the internet this exact word that I say. Just search on it on Google. Once you search it, it will give you everything. It will even bring out the video. It is a video. He said that. So you see that their own family, they don't even see what Yul did as something that anyone should object to, that is a normal norm. So they all expect May Edochie to accept whatever Yul dishes out to her. So even all this travel that she has been making, even all this signing of endorsement is not part of what Edochie's family believe. They believe that a woman should not talk. Even all these their sons, you hardly know their wives. Understand? So they believe that a woman should be a woman of African woman. Understand? Whereby you don't have anything to say or come out to express your feelings. So this is what they believe in. And with what we are seeing right now, the marriage no longer exists between Yul Edochie and May Edochie. Although May is still praying. Yes, in everything, she has left everything in God's hand. Because right now, this is what she needs, prayer, for God to direct her on how to come out of this. Because as a Christian that she is, she believes in one man and one woman. She cannot just run to go and remarry. Yes, it's not that she's not seeing men, but she can't just make that decision because she's truly a child of God. So right now, she believes that God is going to fix everything in his own way. And that is the exact thing she believes in. But we know that in everything that she's going to come out good. She's going to come out stronger. She will not be put to shame. So this is what it is. Judy Austin does not care. She's still there, holding on to what is not hers. Something you've kept for many years. You made this woman very miserable in her marriage. And you are still coming out to take over everything from her. And still pretending to be a good person. Understand? We know that God is going to judge everyone according to their own work. And when the time comes, every one of them, we are sure they're going to receive their payment from God. So guys, I think I'll be stopping here. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, guys, please do click on the subscribe button. And do not forget to leave your notification bell on, so that once I post videos, you get an alert. Do have a nice and lovely day. Bye.